So how long ago did you have your dental implants?
It was 2 years ago.
How old were you when you had the implants done?
Oh, about 87, not about, I was 87.
And before you had the implants, what was your biggest concern about doing them?
Well, I really hadn't heard much about him. My former dentist uh, had sort of discouraged the idea of dental implants. At least I understood it, and to be that. And then I was using a denture that had been made with the glue or gum, whatever we call it, I've forgotten the name, to keep it in place, which was very impractical. It was not very tasty. It didn't keep the denture in place well. And then I was referred to another dentist who immediately, when he saw me, said, "Hey, how about trying dental implants?" And he convinced me in about 10 minutes that it could be done and it wouldn't inconvenience me that much. By now I was retired, so I had plenty of time not to worry about too much inconvenience. And so I came and saw my present doctor, and he took care of me.
What's it like using your denture now compared to what it was like before implants?
Well, there's hardly a comparison. The other thing was so awkward. Your food was, the taste was interfered with by I've forgotten the name of the glue that I used, and now it's a godsend. I eat almost anything that I can eat, as long as it's in keeping with my diet, and it's comfortable. If the denture seems to be a little bit out of place, Dr. McLaughlin, the original dentist who referred me, just does a little minor adjustment and away I go. It is no comparison, just a godsend.
How long were you in a lower denture before you did implants?
I must have been about a year or two, a couple of years at least. I had plenty of time to be disgusted with it when I...
If I told you I was going to take your dental implants away from you, you had to go back to the way you were before, what would you say?
Well, I can't use profanity, that's what I could say.
Great. Any final words to somebody thinking about doing dental implants? You know, a lot of times people say to me, "Oh, I'm too old. If I was younger, I would do dental implants." You had your implants when you were 88. What would you say to those people who are in their 60s or 70s or even their 80s that say, "I'm too old"?
Well, I would say I would encourage it. You have to consider what your occupation is, but I don't think that should interfere unless you want to be take Jay Leno's place on TV. Perhaps you'd have a little hesitation with your speech temporarily while the implants are being done.
Mm-hmm. So overall, have they improved your quality of life?
Oh, wonderful! It's great. I eat as much as I want, in keeping with my diet, and it's much more tasty, and I have no problem chewing, and it is just no comparison.
Great. Thanks.